World Series of Poker is right around the corner, so if you're wondering how you can best prepare for that, I'm going to leave you with 3 areas you can focus your study on. The first thing is, what are the biggest mistakes that the type of players who show up to the World Series of Poker are commonly making? And usually it's built around the fact that a lot of these players are scared to get knocked out of the tournament, and they just don't get to play so often. They won't 3-bet certain hands, they'll flat too much. They won't check raise enough from the big blind, they'll just check call. So you want to be thinking about how you can exploit those mistakes. Area number 2 is you want to focus on the concepts that come up the most often. You want to focus on continuation betting versus the big blind and check raising from the big blind. That's literally going to be 80% of your post-flop decisions in tournament poker. Next, you want to focus on the biggest pots that come up the most often. That's going to be double barreling versus the big blind, because once there's a c-bet and a call, we're dealing with a much larger pot. And on the flip side, bluff catching versus double barrels. Now, the last area of focus for your study can be hand history review from previous WSOP tournaments or similar live tournaments. You want to review these hands on your own with programs like GTO Wizard, or just talk them over with other friends and study buddies and so on. Now, you might be thinking, figuring out how you're going to organize all this stuff might be a pain, but I got your back. I actually just created a 6-week training program with a bunch of homework and quizzes you can do in between those lessons as well. So if you want to optimize your chances on winning that beautiful gold bracelet, check out the link in my bio or the one in the description.